Okay. We can get out of here now. And my thoughts is to return to the beginning. At the very beginning, we weren't even really fully aware of environmental puzzles. So we probably skipped some. Another option would be to take the boat around for a while. Trying to eyeball some of those. Yeah, I don't know if we want to do the land ones first or the water ones. At the same time, we don't even know. Oh, crap. Well, before we could do any of that, we need to get out of here. Yeah, that should be fine. Interestingly enough, why did that stay open? Oh, because we have it solved on both sides. That's why it stayed open. We just don't have a path. Not a problem. Whoop. Oh. That wasn't the way out. It was here. And there could also be other environmental puzzles around. Nope. This is the way out. Alright, let's head back to the beginning. Anything change up here? Not that I can tell. Wait a second. Stinking environmental puzzles. How many more of them could there be? Oh no, there could be more. That's fine. Head to the beginning. If I can remember how to get down from here. Here we go. Oh, I also see something else. A voice recorder all the way down there. I don't think we've activated it. I just don't know if we can get back over there very easily. Yeah, we also have 3 videos to find. And I'm sprinting again. Still the whole bamboo forest thing. Will this take us up to that spot in the water? We're not quite high enough, I think, for the voice recorder. I think it's on this rock right up here. Well, I kind of want to find that before I forget about it. Gotta be more pathways or something that I'm missing. That was the side we were coming from. Have we been over here? I feel like we have, but maybe not. Ooh, we have not. Okay, we just have to pass you on one side. Should be easy enough, just like that. And voice recorder.
The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Whoever does not know it and can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead and his eyes are dimmed. It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with fear, that engendered religion. A knowledge of the existence of something we cannot penetrate, our perceptions of the profoundest reason and the most radiant beauty, which only in their most primitive forms are accessible to our minds. It is this knowledge and this emotion that constitute true religiosity. In this sense, and in this alone, I am a deeply religious man. I cannot conceive of a God who rewards and punishes his creatures, or has a will of the kind that we experience in ourselves. Neither can I, nor would I, want to conceive of an individual that survives his physical death. Let feeble souls, from fear or absurd egoism, cherish such thoughts. I am satisfied with the mystery of the eternity of life, and with the awareness and a glimpse of the marvelous structure of the existing world, together with the devoted striving to comprehend a portion, be it ever so tiny, of the reason that manifests itself in nature. Albert Einstein, 1931.
Cool. Since we haven't been up here, no, we can't skip across to the other side. I'm just trying to take in the sights, see what else we may have missed. Nothing stands out at the moment. Okay, clouds can move. I wasn't aware of that. But I also noticed when I looked up that looks very much like the tail of a puzzle. But if the clouds are moving, I don't think that can be a thing. Unless we stare at it long enough and it forms something. But then comes the question of where should we be observing them from? Yeah, that one's moving too, I think. Okay, it looks like it just moved back again. Yeah, they're going back and forth here. Interesting. Okay. Back to the beginning. I'm trying to recall all the stuff that we know we're missing. There is the Sun Temple. Oh, we should be able to take a boat there. Yeah, the Sun Temple has a door on the beach. Actually, I don't know if there's a closer... dock to where we're going? This might be the closest dock. I think. No, I guess that's technically... Well, there's this one or this one. I think we're trying to go to the very beginning, though. Honestly, we don't need to take the boat at all. We should, looking for environmental puzzles. But we also wouldn't be taking it very far. And I think when I do that, I want to do like the entire island circled. Yeah, it would literally be taking us right there. And well, yeah, there could be one along the way. We'll hold off for now. But yeah, going back to things we know we still have to go back to. The Sun Temple has a door on the beach. The giant shipwreck had a door within it, which I think utilizes the sound puzzle. That's going to be one of my least favorites. Honestly, let's go all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, there's one there. All the way to the beginning. All the way, just in case. Like an audio recording here or something. Okay, we stopped moving. Okay, so we had hints of one. We have to get up here though. I actually don't remember how we did that. We've been up there before. I think it involved the gates along the outside. I should stop sprinting just in case. I think if we follow this, yeah. Okay, I wanted this vantage point because maybe we'll be able to see something. However, so many of them don't fully take shape until you look at it just the right way. I don't think that vantage point has anything else. Okay, there was one here. Like we saw the tail end of it. But I think this lit up when we originally solved it. So that one might actually be too late. Yeah, you're one that we've already read.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
Was that one we'd already done? Okay, this one.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding, the builder of this house.
Okay, that one seems to be a little bit different, so maybe that one always repeats. I thought we'd already found it, and I thought you couldn't repeat them. If I recall... Yeah, we opened up this path. Maybe... I think we opened it all the way. Did we run into a puzzle we couldn't solve at some point? I don't think so. No, it just lets back here. Okay. Yeah, let's try this one again, just in case we can get it to light back up. But we might have messed that one up. And if that's the case, how many more of them were like context sensitive to what's gone on in the environment? Yeah, if you don't light up again, we can't solve you. Maybe if we redo all the puzzles. No, it stays powered. Actually this isn't... No, we just can't solve it from this side. That's what it was. No, it won't unlight itself. The only way we can do it is by solving the other one the other way. Darn it. If I would have known. Maybe we could find the monolith for here. And I think that was near the Sun Temple. Maybe not, though. That's the other thing. Is how do we know where all the monoliths are? We've already solved you. We do think there was more here. Possibly. Maybe we got them all? You look like the windmill, possibly. Okay, before I get too distracted, let's do the beach door. I mean, I guess I honestly can't be distracted. We're solving puzzles, so I guess it's just a matter of which ones we're solving when. There's still the whole door thing under there. That had to do with that cloud. Well, might not have had anything to do with the cloud, but it was... interesting how close together they were. Here we go. So, we have to get all the dots. I'm looking at... we got 4 null voids, a shape of 4, shape of 3. Oh. That's what makes these dots precarious. No. No, we have to find a way to come back for those. So something like that works for the shapes, but how do we get all those dots in the middle? Oh, oh boy. Without cutting anything off, that's the other part of it. No, we're so close. Nah, the 2 by itself, and that's just an extra space. Unless... no. That just wouldn't work. Let's come back by 1. Yeah, it's about to cut this thing off by itself. Okay, let's change this up a tiny bit. feel like no matter how I do this, the shape and the dot are going to get cut off from each other. Unless we want that. No, because this thing isn't going to be a proper shape. So maybe on my plan... Actually, that's a very good point that I make in my own head. Is no way can we make that shape and include one of the blue dots to make it less. And we absolutely need a blue dot in order to use there, because we can't use all three or all four spaces on this. So they have to be joined up somehow. Okay, one problem I'm facing is if we go out that far. To include it, we can't get back up to make the shape that I wanted to make here. So... oh, no. Nope. Yeah, we're already facing problems with that. Like, I feel like it has to end with us coming down this way. So maybe if we can start backwards. I wish I could just draw. So we need this space free. And either come along the top or come from underneath it. So this is important. Oh, so close. There's gotta be something we can do with that. Maybe bringing this up a little bit higher. Problem is we can't bring it up one higher because we need to come up here to include it. And we're running into the problem of this space. If we come at it from this way, we need to keep going. But if we come at it from underneath, well, no, not even coming at it from underneath. We still have the problem. We're just cutting it off. Now we can't come down here. Unless... Wait a second. I might have been wrong this whole time. Maybe not. We want them above, inside. I can't get out. Nope, as soon as we come to the end, cuts out the top one. And if we come up to include it, we can't get out. I think we've been doing this blue dot wrong. No, we have to come up in this corner, otherwise we're going to include the 4. So it has to come up there. Let's try kind of a combination of it all. I think we got it. Right there. No. No. This blue one is on the outside of this line. Can we include it and hit the dots? I think the answer is yes. Oh. Can't go up that one. Admittedly, I already forgot what we were working on. This right here. Yep. Oh, goodness. Hey, it's another one of these. Time for a picture. So that's that solved. I think that was all that was on the beach. Yeah, little things like that won't even tell us if on a monolith when we find them. It won't even tell us if it's something that we're missing. So let's go back to our monolith. There you are. We know we're missing something near the Sun Temple. And it's an odd looking one. Like, unlike all the others, they're pretty straightforward. Like this one here, I'm pretty sure is done from the water, which makes me think maybe this one too. But what's your deal? Like, you could just be a ginormous one that we're not taking account of. Or you could be itty bitty. I know we've looked for you before. Trying to go as straight line as I can. How far out does it extend? One of the problems I can't verify we went completely straight. Might have veered off a tiny bit. Especially because I think, oh no, this was kind of the same spot as those other ones. Is there some weird squiggly bits that I'm missing? The fact that we can walk on this is strange. It needs to be lit up by the sun. Hence the whole sun temple thing. Ah! Well, we did find something else.
I maintain that the cosmic religious feeling is the strongest and noblest motive for scientific research. Only those who realize the immense efforts and, above all, the devotion without which pioneer work in theoretical science cannot be achieved are able to grasp the strength of the emotion out of which alone such work, remote as it is from the immediate realities of life, can issue. What a deep conviction of the rationality of the universe, and what a yearning to understand, were it but a feeble reflection of the mind revealed in this world, Kepler and Newton must have had to enable them to spend years of solitary labor in disentangling the principles of celestial mechanics. Those whose acquaintance with scientific research is derived chiefly from its practical results easily develop a completely false notion of the mentality of the men who, surrounded by a skeptical world, have shown the way to kindred spirits scattered wide through the world and through the centuries. Only one who has devoted his life to similar ends can have a vivid realization of what has inspired these men and given them the strength to remain true to their purpose in spite of countless failures. It is cosmic religious feeling that gives a man such strength. A contemporary has said, not unjustly, that in this materialistic age of ours, the serious scientific workers are the only profoundly religious people. Albert Einstein, 1930.
We get a lot of them from Albert Einstein. Now, I didn't realize we could get up here. So is there a puzzle? Like, it almost feels like maybe something to do with the side, but it was much more jagged. Which is kind of why I thought this stuff. But this is jagged in a uniform way. Wow, that was a path? I was kind of surprised by that. Well, I mean, I'm glad we found that, but that might have been all there was to find here besides these two that we already did. Or one. No, it was two. Yeah, we did this one. And pretty sure we did that one. Maybe? Yeah. Yep. So we did those two. And that might be it for right here. Question becomes the weird jagged nature of it. That's all pretty smooth, so I don't think that's it. I kept feeling like there's something in the temple that we haven't found. Let's just sweep the outside, see if anything stands out. Then we might have to head inside. Just gonna try and take it slow. Like, I can't say with 100% certainty we got all these. Yeah, it's showing that we got that one. And then... if I can just get these to light up properly again. Almost there. Yeah, it's showing that sparkling too. Yeah, we definitely got both of those. There's a chance it's one of these from a specific angle. It seemed like the only spot we could do anything with them is up here. And none of them have the weird rise shape that it started with. That none of these worked as starting points anyway. It was only this one, which we have a few different solutions. I think there is only two. Like, yeah, there's this one. That's the other part, is I don't see any other ending points. And then from this side we could do another one. The ending points almost give it away as much as the starting points. Like, at a specific angle, those two join up, but there's nothing even there for those. Anything else up here that screams to me? Or even whispers, I guess, in this particular case. Like, we're pretty sure that one has to do with the boat ride. Probably going that way. And then the reflection allows us to, as we move, more than likely. That's one of the ones on the obelisk that we're pretty sure we know about. However, there's also a curved one on the same area. I don't know if that'll be a boat ride one or not. Anyway, we're looking for the weird jaggedy one. Might have to head inside again. See what we can see very carefully.